Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a spooky story that will send chills down your spine. It's a story about a haunted house that has been abandoned for decades. The locals say that it's cursed and anyone who enters the house will never come back. So, if you are brave enough, grab your popcorn and let's dive into the story. The story begins with a family that lived in the house decades ago. They were a happy family until one day, the father got possessed by an evil spirit. No one knows how it happened, but the father became aggressive and violent towards his family. He started hearing voices and talking to himself. He refused to eat, sleep and would spend hours locked up in his room. The mother tried to help him, but he would lash out at her too. One day, the father disappeared, leaving the family to fend for themselves. The mother and her two children tried to carry on with their lives, but strange things started happening in the house. They would hear footsteps at night, doors would open and close on their own, and objects would move around by themselves. The mother knew that something was wrong, and she tried to leave the house with her children, but the doors were locked, and the windows were shut tight. They were trapped inside the house with whatever evil presence was there. Days turned into weeks, and the family started to lose their minds. The mother started seeing hallucinations, and the children were terrified. They would hear voices and whispers, and their toys would move by themselves. The mother tried to pray, but her prayers fell on deaf ears. One day, the mother woke up to find her children missing. She searched the whole house, but they were nowhere to be found. She heard their laughter and screams coming from the basement. She ran down the stairs to find her children playing with an invisible entity. They were laughing and giggling, but their eyes were blank, and they were not themselves. The mother tried to take them away, but the entity wouldn't let them go. She tried to fight it, but it was too strong. The entity possessed the children and made them attack their mother. She tried to defend herself, but it was too late. The entity took over the house and the family, and they were never seen again. And that's the story of the haunted house. The house has been abandoned for decades, and no one dares to enter it. The locals say that if you go near the house, you will hear the laughter and screams of the possessed family. So, if you are planning to go on a ghost hunt, be warned, and stay away from the cursed house. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay spooky.